Okay, I will talk again about this nice book at the end, but before doing so, let me just talk about phonetics, articulatory phonetics, especially stops, consonants, vowels, etc. I will suggest the theory of doors. You have closed doors and open doors. A closed door means a consonant, and an open door means a vowel. Essentially, the consonants are stops, fricatives, approximants, trills, taps, and laterals. Well, for the stops, as their name indicates, they stop the airstream totally, like banana. Okay, like the B sound. So it's a stop. It stops the airstream for a moment, and then there is an explosion, so to speak, and hence their other name, which is plosives. Now the fricatives are in fact a third type of door. It's la porte entrouverte. It's not totally open, it's not totally closed. The airstream is pressed between the two articulators, and there is a sort of turbulence, like the fire, okay? Stops and fricative. In fact, the closed door applies only to the stops and not to the laterals, the fricative, the taps, and the trills, fricatives. Now, the approximants are also called semivowel. They're between stops and fricatives. They're just like they're narrowing, but not as much as for the fricatives, like in the yes. To say no is not friendly. The trills. Now the trills. I still remember a Scottish lady driving a very nice car, and she was bumped into by a lorry, and she was turned 180 degrees as if she were going back to Casablanca, and she protested, "We're on the main road, we're on the main road." There is a rain in the Sahara. There is a trill. Now the taps. A single tap against the alveolar ridge would give you water, like in American English. Instead of water, water. It's a tap. Maybe in Spanish also they are perro, perro, I don't know. Those who know Spanish, please enlighten me. And finally you have the laterals. As their name indicates, they come from a side. So if you produce the L sound and keep your tongue in the same position, try to draw some air in, you would feel something. You will feel the cold on one side or both sides, and this is why it is called lateral. So essentially it's the L, as in light. Now the vowels are the open door, but they can be either high, like when the tip of the tongue goes against the alveolar ridge, so it's a high vowel, like in E. If the back of the tongue goes down, so it's called a low vowel, like A. And if it's rounded, like the French U, you have a rounded lips, so it's rounded. Now, I just wanted to go back to this nice book offered by Frau Antier. It says, Die Kunst nicht, please be patient, einander vorbei zu reden. I think the translation is something like, l'art de ne pas se parler à voix basse. Don't whisper. If you want to express something beautiful, like ich liebe dich, just say it aloud. And I think the proverb says, heute Freunde, morgen Feinde. Maybe for Jesus it was better. He says, love your enemy. And perhaps this is what we need in this world full of blood and hatred. Maybe some love and peace among friends and family would solve many problems. Thank you.